to Option Center. It is after the bell, 3/29/21, almost the end of the month here. Coming up, we're gonna check out a couple things here. We have the options expected move. We will go review our trading day on the 65-minute chart and the daily chart. Also, we'll look over those trade ideas that we had up on the board earlier, and just to see, check on how those were doing. We struggled with the market today, so didn't expect a whole bunch, but yeah, we seem to be pushing up, and anyway, before we get into it, go down to that bottom right hand corner, the subscribe button, the Option Center logo, hit the subscribe, and join our crew. And then hit the like button so we can help get the algorithms working for us, and we can spread the word and spread the wealth. We have a lot of new traders out there. This market is very exuberant, so it attracts a lot of people in here, and we want to make sure that we help everybody that we can out, including ourselves. So here we go. SPX. This is the options expected move. If you're not familiar, I'll tag that link up above or at the end of the recording. This is our playing field for the week. It's 62 points up or 52 points down. This gives us a just a scenario of whether we usually tag an upper end or a lower end to our options expected move. So you know, we can't just guess which way it goes, but it just gives us a frame of where, and there's lots of things you could do with it. So just watch that video, and I'm not going to get into it all right now, but let's put some lines on this chart. Trend is our friend. Okay, we're starting to make a channel here. So we have a couple touches at top here. We're getting really close there. And down below we have 2 touches as well. So I see this channel starting to form. I do believe this was a wave 4, and we're working on wave 5. So we want to break above this channel. The bulls really want to break above that and maybe burn some of the divergences. But until then, we just have these slight divergences. I'll draw one right here, and it's going to kind of replicate what the channel is doing. So this will be a divergence, not there, from this high to this high. And I already have it drawn here from the RSA to this RSI top. Okay, so, but overall, we're bullish. We pushed off the 8MA overnight. We really grinded today. We still have an inside day. I do believe this is a wave 1, and we're still working on that wave 1. I don't believe that we're down on wave 2 yet. I think we need to come back for that. Okay, so let's go over to the 65-minute chart on the ES and get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so we had wave 1, 2, 3, and end of wave 4, and we're breaking out of wave 4 into wave 5. So what are we going to do? Are we going to have just 5 waves up and call that the end? Or we have 5 waves up and we come back to wave 2 and go higher? I think we're going to end up a little bit higher, come back to wave 2, and then we're going to start breaking out to wave 3. That's what I believe we're going to do. We're really bullish. This count here, getting a little bit deeper. I can't quite. I thought this might have been a full wave 1. Let me pull out just a little bit. But it looks like we might have a 5 wave in here, and maybe like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe a 4, 5. This might be an expanding flat. Whole point is this wave is not over. This is a wave 1, and it's not over yet until we see more signs. This isn't really clear. I'm going to check it out. Check out with Chandler trades and stuff like that. See what he sees in this, and go from there. So, all right, let's look at some trade. Oh, by the way, we had some negative divergence, which doesn't mean that we're necessarily that's a sell signal, but it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. This might be an expanding flat. This might be some sort of channel, something like that, and this might be outlining it. We just need more information. So this is not where I would go long. If you already are, then that's fine. I am looking for a pullback I thought we would have got the ABC today, but we did not. So let's see what happens tomorrow. We had an inside day, so if we have an inside day up, then we'll just scratch that. We're just going to continue on this wave 1. And if we have an inside day down, that means that we're going to have, that's wave 2. Wave 1 is over. Wave 2 is happening, and we'll look to re-enter on the bullish side. Okay, enough of that. Bidu. Let's go over to the daily. Bidu had an epic run out of this breakout, and also a huge correction. Came back to the 200-day moving average, had its ABC. I think this one is going to start to move. It does have some work to do on the daily MACD, so it's not going to go straight up necessarily, but we just need to see price work its way up. This might be a new wave, fresh wave 1, and then we'll see wave 2, and then we'll start going higher from there. We'll keep our eye on Bidu. Had a nice bounce so far. Rblx. Rblx inside day, not looking that great. Couldn't get above that 8 MA. We didn't play this one. We wanted to, but we ended up just playing some puts on the SPY, so we didn't have a chance to get into there. Airbnb looking really good. I love the look of Airbnb. So we have a wave 1 down to wave 2, and we're pushing up. We're halted at the 8 MA, so we want to watch that for. Let's see if we can get over, or if we push back, that might be a real small, minute wave 1 going into wave 2 and then going higher. But I'm bullish all the way on Airbnb. Dkng. I didn't notice this until after I reviewed it. Look at that channel. This channel's been holding up for some time now, and we're right back at it. So this might be a great entry point. Plus, we're on the MACD, headed to that 0 line, which acts as support as well. I think we're going to try this one. We didn't get into Dkng today because of the market trying to pull back, and I really want to get into this name. Aapl. Let's change over here. Apple's kind of struggling. You know, you had this wedge, and it's just not doing much right now. So, you know, before I enter into Apple, I need to see something, anything. So let's throw some volume on here. See what the volume was all about in the Apple. Equities. Yeah, the volume is just waning right now. So let's see if we can it's getting really tight. So we're going to break either way. We'll hold off on that. So let's check things out in the morning. Let's go Moderna real quick. I don't think that was on the vid. Yeah, it's just it's pushing off the 8 MA. We're just not looking good on a lot of these trades. The market might need to pull back in order to get some of these names to reset, but we'll keep an eye on that. We'll check this back out in the morning. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the notifications, because we do this every morning, every evening, and on the weekend. So thanks for joining us here at Options Center. We'll see you in the morning.